Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Ratchet Clank playthrough. Last time we made it back to Orxon after kind of spending some quality time in the sun at Pokataru. And honestly, last video was probably one of the roughest videos I've ever recorded for a number of reasons. But I'm not going to try to mess with that for right now. We're going to go ahead and continue to try and make progress here, because we are not done with Orxon. We have to finish up the next mission and then also grab a skill point. Or a skill point and 2 gold bolts. We haven't found either of the gold bolts yet, actually. I'm just going to try to ignore these guys, though, because I've already dealt with these guys already. It just doesn't seem worth my time to actually focus on these guys any longer. This bird wasn't here before, though. I don't appreciate that. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and use our blaster to help destroy some of these crab enemies. However, I don't know if the blaster is really going to help us right here, though. There seems to be a lot of guys. Can I maybe use the Glove of Doom? I would like to, but again, I don't want to, like... Unfortunately, I couldn't take care of all of them, but at least this way. God, the aiming on the homing attack is not worked the way it should, I feel like. Oh well, it is what it is. And of course, as you can see, we have more. You know what, I'll go ahead and do this. This way I don't waste any of my good ammo, which is honestly what I'm majorly concerned about here. There we go. So now we have to follow this info bot. Really annoying how the info bots, they just kind of start running away from you now, when they were honestly very, very helpful earlier on in the game. It's kind of annoying that they deal with you, though. Oh, well, at least we get a heal. And, wallop. Boom. Okay, so this is actually a pretty fun skill point to get, admittedly. I think of all the skill points in the game, this is probably my favorite one. So as you can see, we have all those crabs here behind the wall, and there is actually a way you can get rid of them without having to deal with them. So we're going to go to our quick select. We're going to bring out the Taunter, and we're actually going to use that to summon these guys right at the electric fence. They will all die. We'll get the skill point, and honestly, good times were had by all. Probably not the crab guys, but for me, I had a good time watching them die. Because seriously, they suck. they just really, really suck. Anyway, bring out our swing shot and see if we can just latch on right over here and not have to worry about them now because they're gone. So it's really, really nice. Beats the alternative of actually jumping over here and then trying to deal with them there. It's like that section was made for the Taunter, which I mean it definitely was. But again, it's kind of cool that, like, you know, even like the side weapons that aren't necessarily required to beat the game, you can still find creative ways to use them. I definitely appreciate that attention to detail. Unfortunately, I am not full of ammo right now, so I'm gonna have to use alternative methods to get rid of the rest of these guys. Whee! Boom. 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 Stupid birds. Crap, no, there's a crab there. There's just no real efficient way to deal with those guys because they're just kind of... Thank God. Of course, I'm down on health right now, which is not great, but... Could you stop? Could you stop running away from me, please? Like, it's not funny. Bad bit. Definitely a bad bit. The worst bit. Speaking of bad bits, this is not much better. I see, like, I'm almost out of all my weapons, which, like, seriously, there's got to be a better way to take care of these guys, I feel like. See, there goes all my, I almost said destructor. No, my, devastator ammo. Destructor's close, I guess, but no. All my ammo is almost gone. There might be more crabs over here. Well, there's one right there, but oh no, he can't use it. I was gonna say I could use the taunter again, but I can't. Oh. No. Stay asleep. Should I just run for it? I feel like running for it. Eh.
Hello again, everyone. Supreme Executive Chairman Drek here to fill you in on our progress. We have now found the perfect orbit for our planet, one which will allow for the optimum temperature all year round. However, there is a planet now occupying that orbit, and sadly, for its few insignificant inhabitants, it must be destroyed. That's why we've created this! The Planet Buster Maximus, a device capable of blowing an entire planet into subatomic particles. We're quite proud of it. Here's how it works. We attach the Planet Buster to this ship, fly it into orbit around the planet, and let it go! Kaboom! Quite ingenious, really. Once our trained professionals put the finishing touches on our new planet, everything will be complete. Thank you. Goodbye.
Now this guy's gonna blow up an entire planet? That's just mean.
That's what I've been telling you.
Look, I'm still gunning for Qwark. If we end up taking out Drek too, hey, fine. What?
You do care.
Don't push it, pal.
Okay, so that'll open up more of the other area we're looking for. But yeah, that's that taken care of, thank God. Let's see, is there anything else worth mentioning in here, or... Looks like we just got boxes in here. Whatever. I want to see where this would take me. Okay, it just took me back here anyway. Honestly, that is okay. I am not disappointed by this, this fact. This fact does not disappoint me. But yeah, as you can see, we are back in the Clank area now. So now we can kind of walk through here and kind of pick up some extra things if we need to. Actually, this is kind of one of the areas where I need to be in right now. Because as you can see, there is a gold bolt up there. However, funny story about that gold bolt and how we're supposed to actually get it. It's going to be quite the process, let's just say that. So as you can see, there's a gold bolt up there. And behind that gold bolt is actually a wall that we can only destroy from the other side. So what we have to do is we have to find the other side of that wall and shoot Visibomb missiles through an entire cave system to actually get there. It's very, very tedious. It's definitely tedious, but it's honestly what you need to do. But before we do any of that, I'm going to go ahead and walk through here again, because I believe we can actually do stuff in here now. Okay, I went ahead and looked it up because I was getting really annoyed about where this was. So, basically this is just the normal path you want to take. It's pretty much in the middle of Clank's journey through this planet. And once you get to this place right here, it's really just on the other side of this. So, honestly, I had the right idea, I just wasn't looking in the right place. And that's what it pretty much boils down to. However, though, there's still the matter of the other bolts, so I'm going to also figure out that really quick, so hold on, guys. Okay, I am back, and I had kind of the idea of this gold bolt a little backwards. But, anyway, as I mentioned before, the gold bolt is right there. You can see it in the distance, and we have to basically work our way from not the other side, but from this side. So what we have to do is pretty much use the Visibomb gun to blow open all the walls that are in front of this. Now, I went ahead and saved my game before I did this, so if I run out of bullets and I don't get through all the walls, I can just reload and try again. But yeah, this is pretty much what we're doing. It's, I don't want to say it's not fun. This is honestly, like, a really interesting idea, for sure. But yeah, as you can see, it is very picky with the controls. And if you don't get the controls right, you could be trying this again multiple times. But the more you do this, the more you'll have an idea for how this path works. So, like, I know I can kind of just do that for a bit. Okay, cool, I did blow through the wall. That's 3 walls. I believe it's 5 walls in total. And that's it. I believe that's it. I just have to find a way to get over there, and I think the path is in, like, another area of the game. I think, anyway, like, the main path of this planet. Which means it might take a bit to get back there. Like, I think I want to go forward and then kind of go around this way, because it did seem like we were kind of turning in that direction. But yeah, I have to basically find the hole to where that cave leads out of. So I'm going to go ahead and cut again, and I'll see you guys when I find the right entrance. Okay, I think I found where I'm supposed to be, because, yep, there it is. This is where that path opens up. But yeah, this is the path that leads to where that infobot is. So, well, actually, no. I was going to say you could take care of this before you go get the infobot, but that's not actually true because you can't get back up to that platform. But anyway, we made it. All we have to do now is just make it to the very end of this room, which shouldn't be too bad. Just don't do anything stupid and jump into the acid. That's really what it boils down to. Pun completely intended right there. Because, you know, acid, it, you know, burns you, you know, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, just don't do anything stupid in here. Otherwise, you have to take a pretty long path to get back here, I'm pretty sure. And that is just not something you want to do. But man, I still remember doing this in like my first playthrough when I did this for Crystal Star Studio. I always remember just remembering this was, oh, this is this annoying one where I have to frickin' shoot through this giant tunnel. Thankfully, it wasn't too bad, though. I just kind of wish I would have had full ammo, so I didn't have to actually buy more bullets. But yeah, there we go. That's the gold bolt, and I believe we're actually done with this planet. Now, here's the thing. I'm definitely not sure how I'm doing for video time right now. So I'm not exactly sure all I can do at the moment, but I think what I'm going to do very quickly is I am going to return to the Blarg station so I can get that one gold bolt I still need to get. Let me just very quickly verify that. Yep. I think I'll do that. So this, again, might be a very short video, but I'm going to try to do all of the next planet in one video, so we'll see how that goes. Man, the planet of Orxon sucks. The last two planets have been really, really harsh on me. It's why I really, really hope the, what am I trying to say? Yeah. I really hope the extra life that we have will definitely make things a little bit easier for me. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, we're out here now. We're exploring the deep recesses of space as Ratchet. Now, one thing you have to be careful of is, because Ratchet's bigger than Clank, a lot of these platforms that Clank was traversing across are, you know, a lot smaller for Ratchet, so you can very easily walk off the platform if you're not careful. And that's something you'll definitely need to look out for. Actually, you know what? Just for fun, I do have... I don't... Oh, yeah, because that's right. It's like I took the Walloper off so I could showcase that one skill point. But we can definitely just use the Walloper to break these now. They don't give you any bolts, though? That's kind of disappointing. In fact, I'd almost say that's really disappointing. I'm ashamed to see that didn't actually give me anything. Anyway, I'm not exactly sure where this gold bolt is. It's definitely one of those gold bolts that you see on like your first playthrough when you go through there, but then when you go back, you're like, oh, wait a minute, where is it? I don't know where it is now. Thought I saw it a minute ago, but not necessarily. And I'm just being extremely, extremely dumb with my platforming right now. I mean, it's working, but it's still very dumb. Oh yeah, this is where we use the gadget bots. Okay, well I clearly missed something. Okay, this is where we started. Let me just scan around. Okay, I see it. I see where it is now. The only question is, how do I get over there? Okay, it's in front of that yellow ship. I just jump on top of it? Yep, that's what we gotta do. Okay. Got the gold bolt. This planet is done. So really, at this point, we just have to backtrack to... Once we... Well, actually, there's another thing we can do, but I'm going to wait till I have the Hydro Pack and something else before I go back to it. But yeah, there's still a gold bolt and a skill point on Rilgar, and there's also, I believe, a gold bolt and a skill point on Novalis as well. So we're almost done with all of our backtracking. Almost. We're getting there anyway. Hey everybody, SlimKirby here, here for a little post-commentary, nothing major, just wanted to very quickly state that this particular video ran incredibly short and the next video ran incredibly long. So what's a video content creator going to do with a situation like that? Basically, I'm going to splice up the two videos and extend this video a little bit and shorten the next video a little bit so the videos are more equal length. Honestly, it just kind of made more sense to do this. It made the videos more reasonable to watch, so that's kind of what I'm doing here. But yeah, we're going to continue on, do a very quick thing on the next planet. We're going to the frozen planet of Hoven, which is a bomb factory. You hate to see that. This planet has 2 skill points and it has 2 gold bolts. They're all accessible now, so we won't have to come back here once we're done. I have one main concern right now, though, and that is my ammunition. I don't think I'm doing very well for any of my best weapons at the moment.
That must be the ship that will transport the bomb.
You think? Great work, detective.
Jeez, will you two stop frickin' fighting?
Double tap the R1 button to activate hover, and hold
Okay,
the
wait.
L2 or R2 button to strafe from side to side.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize this could be done. So yeah, you can strafe with the hover pack on, which is kind of nice. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, welcome to Christmas. We are on the planet of Christmas right now, and that's what it looks like anyway. I'm wondering if the hover pack will actually be helpful if I use it in this fashion. These guys are really, really irritating. I may want to bring back the Pyrocider. I think the Pyrocider could be pretty helpful here. But I believe we have like 2 different paths we can look at. One leads to the mission and the other just kind of leads to a bunch of other random stuff you can do. But yeah, let's look at our ammunition right now. 2 Devastator, 1 Glove of Doom, 9 Visibomb. Suck Cannon is something, I guess. I wouldn't say I'm super, like, thrilled with using it as my main weapon, but it could definitely do something. Anyway, yeah, okay. And see, this is where this could be really annoying. So this is where one of the skill points are. We gotta basically kill all these guys. And thankfully the suck cannon can, like, immediately just suck up everything. And then we can just kind of, like... we can just use this as a way to kind of sweep around. And there we go! Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But, hold on a second. Okay. I believe we need to be around here. There we go. Okay. Well, that's half the stuff we have to do already. Maybe this will not be as long as I thought it was. We'll see, though. We'll see. Having a good start here, I think, definitely helped, but we still have an entire planet to explore. That was just kind of a random junction in this part of the planet. Ooh, this place looks nice. Dude, just die. Thankfully, it looks like we also get some ammo here, and it looks like Visibomb ammo is capable to be gotten from these Gadgeton boxes. I don't think it's like super common, but It can be gotten for sure. Okay, that's a switch. Oh boy, ice. I'm not sure if I approve of this icy floor. Well, you know what? Yeah, maybe that's what it wants you to use. Maybe it wants you to use the jetpack to do this. Yep, that opens up the door. I am very much okay with getting Devastator ammo, by the way. So how exactly do I hit these? It's not letting me touch these. Yeah, it's not letting me touch the buttons. So I feel like I'm doing something wrong here, but I think this is the only building I can enter, so... Yeah, what the hell? Why is this not working? And see, like, that worked. See, I touched that one. Is this just, like, really, really picky with the inputs? Like, I guess it would have to be. Okay, you have to press the A button when you're on it. Okay, that makes sense. Still, though, like, it's still very picky anyway, though. Wouldn't say I'm a fan with how they did that. I think that's going to do it for that episode of Ratchet & Clank. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.